In the business world, two things matter most to investors: sustainable cash flow and growth. These two factors are the basis for the returns that investors look for and should expect, and it is what we at EuroZinc strive for. Over the next 10 minutes, we invite you to join us for a tour of our company and our operations. We are confident that as you learn more about our people, our resources, our facilities, and our place in the world market, you will agree that EuroZinc is well positioned to deliver significant ongoing returns for our investors. EuroZinc is a Canadian mining company listed and traded on the Toronto Stock Exchange and headquartered in Vancouver, British Columbia. Our experienced directors and senior management have set an accelerated course of acquiring mineral rights and mining facilities at the low end of the commodity cycle. This approach has positioned EuroZinc with low debt and a medium to low cost structure, high-quality assets, including state-of-the-art mining facilities, resulting in significant long-term earnings and growth potential. Our positive relations with local communities, governments, and employees, and our use of new technologies to minimize environmental impact and reclamation costs are each sources of our corporate strength. Our expertise is drawn from throughout the mining world, and Portugal is where we have centered our operations. Most North Americans first think of Portugal as a tourist destination, as the launching point for exploration of the Americas, and as one of the oldest nations in Europe. We chose Portugal as the center of our mining operations for different reasons. We saw Portugal for its stable and supportive government, its proximity to major European markets, its high-quality transportation infrastructure, and its highly skilled local workforce, all of which made Portugal a very attractive location to establish our mining operations base. The most important factor for us, though, was the Iberian Pyrite Belt. This mineral-rich belt has been home to mining for more than 3,000 years and helped build Rio Tinto into the mining giant that it is today. Stretching 250 kilometers from Seville in Spain to south of Lisbon in Portugal, the Iberian Pyrite Belt is now home to more than 85 known deposits and 60 producing and past-producing operations. 7 of these deposits are in excess of 100 million tons of massive sulfides containing large quantities of base metals. EuroZinc is proud to own 2 of these 7 deposits, Neves-Corvo and Aljustrel, including the copper, zinc, lead, silver, and indium metals underground, and the processing facilities above. In 2004, EuroZinc acquired Neves-Corvo, a flagship copper-zinc mine with long-term production potential. Neves-Corvo is a very large volcanogenic massive sulfide deposit with high copper grades in 6 significant ore bodies. Since Neves-Corvo's inception in 1989, it has produced 4 billion pounds of copper to the end of 2005. The present mine life is projected to be 2022. We expect to extend Neves-Corvo's life even further, as future drilling will likely reveal additional resources. At Neves-Corvo, our active new generation mine features state-of-the-art facilities, including a copper mill with an annual capacity of 2.2 million tons of ore, and a second on-site processing mill previously used for tin and now being converted to process zinc, with an annual capacity of 350,000 tons. The company is also presently considering increasing the annual processing level of the zinc plant to 650,000 tons. 1,100 skilled employees and contractors operate the mine, mill, maintenance, and concentrate shipping facilities. The hoisting capacity of the production shaft is 3 million tons per annum, which provides sufficient room for the additional zinc ores to be hoisted. In 2005, average copper recovery at Neves-Corvo is exceeding 88% with a concentrate grade of 24%. The Neves-Corvo operations are currently on track to produce 200 million pounds of copper in concentrate and to add an additional 100 million pounds of zinc in concentrate on an annualized basis by 2007. Zinc concentrate production is expected to begin in July of 2006. "40 kilometers north of Neves-Corvo is our second mine, Aljustrel, home to several large ore bodies. On startup, ore from the fully developed Moinho deposit will be available immediately and allow for the processing of approximately 1.4 million tons in the first year of production. The higher-grade Fatash deposit would be developed concurrent with the processing facilities and ready for production in no more than 24 months, and would bring the processing level up to 1.8 million tons annually in the second year of production. The current life of mine, estimated to be 2022, could be much greater when resources are upgraded and all deposits have been fully delineated. At EuroZinc, we are committed to reducing reclamation costs and improving the local environment. At Neves-Corvo, we are testing the application of proven technology that has the potential to save millions of dollars in reclamation costs and restore the tailing site to a natural vegetated environment. Located at the western end of the Iberian Pyrite Belt in the Alentejo region of southern Portugal, near the communities of Castroverde and Almodovar, Neves-Corvo is connected to key world markets in Europe and a third of the world's smelting capacity. The transportation network of road, rail, and a year-round tidal port in Setúbal, south of Lisbon, is one of the most efficient and productive in the world today. Low transportation costs, high-grade deposits, and state-of-the-art facilities make Neves-Corvo an exceptional asset for EuroZinc and its shareholders. Low-cost production is half of the equation in measuring investment value, and we have that. The other half is the commodity market, and at EuroZinc we are confident we are producing the right metals at the right time, particularly with our focus on copper and zinc. From its early applications, copper has become one of the world's most used metals, transporting water and electricity. Copper is used in construction, electronics, transportation, consumer products, and medical equipment. More recently, its environmental importance has been highlighted in its extensive use in new hybrid automobiles. Like copper, uses for zinc trace back thousands of years. Today, zinc is a critical element in construction, used primarily to galvanize steel. Zinc is also used for water purification and precision components, as well as in the making of brass, bronze, base alloys, chemicals, and more. These industrial uses have made copper and zinc fundamental to development in Asia. For 4 consecutive years, demand for base metals has risen dramatically, particularly in China and India, the world's most populated nations. The result has been a consistent upward trend in copper and zinc prices, with the price of copper nearly tripling in just 3 years. Today's high world demand and limited production capacity are likely to continue, leading to a medium to long-term floor price that will deliver healthy operating profits to EuroZinc in the years to come. With Neves-Corvo delivering impressive results and the world copper market remaining robust, our management team is looking to the future and exploring for the next Neves-Corvo. We believe the Iberian Pyrite Belt, with its richly productive history and its vast potential, is where we will find it. We have started an aggressive regional exploration program with new geophysical inversion software to reprocess historic survey data to identify new drill targets within this largely underexplored belt of rocks. We are so confident of finding drill targets that we have applied for 5 large exploration concessions with the Portuguese government, which when granted will total 2,700 square kilometers in area and cover most of the prospective ground on the Portuguese side of the Iberian Pyrite Belt. As well as regional exploration, we are accelerating mine site exploration and drilling to delineate the largely open ore bodies at Neves-Corvo and extend the mine's life. With a record of thoughtful investment and our new exploration efforts, EuroZinc Mining Corporation is poised for a bright and very profitable future. Today, EuroZinc is a world-class base metal mining company with approximately $250 million in annual revenues. With our low-cost operations and the underlying strength of the commodity cycle, EuroZinc is in the right place with the right metals at the right time.